explicitly he's afraid to fight Rhino, and it's not even a fight. He broke Rhino. He broke.
Hands only. Rhino got hands only. That bad so bad. If I'm not sure if I remember which super villain it was, he gave him hands. So Peter clocked Rhino, knocked him out with his hands, right? Beat him in submission.
Almost killed him.
Yeah, almost killed him. The one, if I'm trying to remember which villain it was. Either it was Scorpion or one of them. Peter was down.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, the Scorpion time. Because Scorpion got a new I think it was a new body or some sort, and he punched his jaw off. Punch off the man.
Well, before him punch out, no, he punch, yeah. No, that's when Dr. Octavius. We're not talking when Octavius possess him. We're talking about the same universe when Pimp slap Kingpin and tear him skin. He must fight. I think he was fighting Scorpion or which one of them? Shocker. If not even a Shocker, right? While fighting him, in anger, Peter threw web behind him, grab a parking meter, catch a parking meter.
Oh, yes.
He out of the ground. No, you're not. No. Look what I said. He ripped it right. He ripped it out of the ground and he swung it up and down on him. Sir, have you ever been hit by a sledgehammer? Imagine that like 1,000,000 times worse. Because not only did Peter hit him with it, Peter slammed it. So and oh no, those way. Even then, that's like death or like brain injury, instant cripple. No.
You want to know the worst part about that? Yeah. You know what makes that beating so much worse? every impact of the parking meter, the road, you don't see the crack them in the road and get blip larger and larger. I'm like, damn.
I'm not sure about that one, about the bridge one, but may I tell you? But yeah, may I answer, doctor?
No, I say the reason why the parking meter beating so bad is every time man hits Scorpion, you see the road a crack. Meters upon meters. So all the Avengers I say, wait, was it an earthquake? The man said, no, it was Spider-Man beating him to death.
And yes, people, this is not and by the way, if you not haven't figured it out, this isn't the Peter that when he hits you once or twice, he's done. No. This is him upset and depressed. This man is going through shit in his life while being Spider-Man.
Because one, Uncle Ben gone, Aunt May dead, when dead, him and Mary Jane have issues. Yeah, pile all of that into one.
Next, moving on.
Hey, but man, I tell you, I said, brother, I have to put respect for Scorpion when Venom bonded with him. I have to put respect for that. Because,
that was a cool season.
Sir, but I tell you, still, that is the most vicious, most downright devious Venom has ever been. Because,
by the way, when he merges with anybody, if your will is weaker than him, that's why you look so disfigured and flowing and shit. Marco, him and Eddie, I talk when Venom bond with anything. You realize?
No, I understand that, but me I look on the intricacies that when him bond with Scorpion. Venom was Venom not talk to almost the whole couple comics. And people say, yo, where is Venom? Bro, have you ever there's a comic panel in that specifically what me I talk about, where Scorpion with Venom on is literally eating people. You see heads are dropped. And somebody walk up on him and said Venom, and they said, man laugh and said, he's not here anymore. I was like, shit.
Badness.
And this a Peter after he lost the suit. Bro, if you are named the biggest threat in the world and Dr. Van Doom is still existing, yeah, me go start finding things to do. Because Scorpion Venom wasn't anything to play with.
That's
man was
you made me get it.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Like, let me finish this now so I can get that.
Yeah, because I was going to pull it back. But anyway, But yeah, I would say this. There's so much good material that Marvel and DC are purposely overlooking. Like I said, this is someone before. If they wanted to fix the Green Lantern abomination that they made, they could have.
I like that movie.
No, well, I know. You know, say story about that, brother. Adam Reynolds actually wanted full directive control because he came up with an idea for the Hal Jordan. It was similar to the comic book origin story. You know, the man them tell the man say, "Oh, we don't have much time for that. So we're just gonna slap this on." And Adam Reynolds say, "Yo, why?" Because he really wanted the Green Lantern story. Because the man said, "Yo, we got Superman, we got Batman, we have a Flash. Why not Green Lantern, who's one of the most underrated heroes?" The man them said, "Nope." And the man said, "Yo, when he do the movie, he walked away from the set. That's why them say, oh, you'll never get another good gig." Jokes on you, assholes. The man is one of the most famous actors with his own full directive control over his own character.
Be honest with
To
you,
be you,
respect Ryan Reynolds because for the most part he's doing his own thing, and most people don't even realize that he made a movie about family fun named If. Imaginary If means imaginary friends, right? It's a whole family movie, bruh. May I tell you, I enjoyed it. Wholesome as it comes. And this is Disney. Well, although it's not Disney, but it would be like Disney when Disney was about family, about happy endings, not
I,
political
I know, say funny enough, Disney made a Twitter post about the movie and they deleted the post. And somebody did screenshot it and post it back up and say, hmm, so Disney be hating on movies because they can't make anything good anymore. I was like, that is it?
Yeah,
That is it?
yeah. Really, but that's where the world is right now. For you to first off, have you realized that there's no much of a push anymore for family in media? Mark you,
Yep.
there is a few families in media, but listen to what I just said. There is no real push for family media anymore, which means all the sitcoms are gone. All the sitcoms from the 90s. Hallmark family is all about single motherhood now. It's all about being bad and being bougie and being nasty, being freaky now. I'm like, when society reach here, so? When was ever society this far gone? Mark you, remember we said there was always, freakiness. That was always there. It didn't matter what time period, but it was never this far gone where
when they gave homosexuals the right to freaking marry. Think about it.
I'm aware. Oh, best believe it, sir. I'm not dumb. And I said this before. The main one that most people don't want knowledge, they took God out of schools.
That was in the 70s.
No, we're talking about like.
That was before we were born.
Yeah, but we're talking about up until 2015, it was okay to say Jesus Christ in schools without someone, looking at you funny. Now you're not allowed. If you're a Christian and you pray, yeah, yeah, but as soon as Biden stepped in, it got back, went right back. It reverted.
Sorry.
It reverted to the point where nobody right now. It's okay to disrespect Christianity, but this anybody else, this any other religion, instant ban you. You're canceled. You should, but you can. Yeah, I heard about it. Who hasn't heard about it? But yeah, talk anything about God. It's okay to disrespect Christians. You're not banned off any platform for dissing Jesus Christ anymore. This Allah, this Yahweh, this anybody else. I know it is God. I'm just saying. This anybody else. Yeah.
But
okay, it's not okay to post healthy marriage content.
Nope.
Someone will hate you for it. I never think I'll ever see that day. Talk about being healthy in a relationship. You're hate for it.
Hold on, brother. So, me know you did probably catch a snippet of the whole Simone Biles, the gymnastic girl, where she where fear partner he stated out of mouth say he didn't know who she was at the time, right? And what I know, the
I didn't
whole
watch the Olympics. I didn't know.
no, no, no. Well, I know, Bradshaw. Well, I know, Bradshaw. So, social media, the black
Yeah.
woman of power come down and start chastise the man. But how can you not know a 4 gold medalist for the gymnastics? I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. And I like,
Mm.
she's still there with the man. So, what's the problem? And all of a sudden, no, this is the narrative. Oh, it's because he's a colored brother. That's why she had defended him so much. I'm like, wow, that's where we're taking this. Because he's a colored brother.
Oh,
Because if look,
actually, my black the road thing to come true. No, what the hell is going on here? Anyways, that shit happens a lot. But yeah, but I understand this. It didn't surprise me, and it kind of made me sad at the same time. It made me sad to say how much, because it's a black man, she's exalting, she's praising her man. Something that women used to do. I know, right? Yes, women used to be proud to say that their husband is this and this, and oh, my man puts it down in the bed. Women used to purposely say these things, not because his ego needed to be stroked, because she was happy. And she was raised to be taught, say yes, yes. Every now and again, you're supposed to make your man feel like a man. So when she was praising her husband, I was actually proud of her because this is not anymore.
all of a sudden, no, it's because, oh, he's colored, oh, it's because, oh, a few years after.
And I'm like,
Yo, you want to know what the most disgusting part about all of this is the fact that all these black women, all of them sound so bitter. They are just waiting for the downfall of a happy couple. You know how horrible that has. Yo, your own color, your own blood,
yes, sir.
Away for your downfall.
Well, we can go further than that. A black woman on Instagram made a post about black women for white billionaires. And every woman that is black was praising that post when it went viral. Oh, you go see it. So the woman asked the question, but one day you can't have it both ways. On one hand, you're saying, oh, no, I don't want to get married. I'm strong. I'm independent. I don't need no man. But in the next swing, yes, oh, I gotta find me one. So, but didn't you just say no to marriage? So why you changing money? No, you don't need to marry, right? So you can just live there with him and just don't marry and take no name or nothing, right? Draw an instant blank. The hypocrisy. And the fact that most of them even understand, say, you can't.
I went through my call history and looked, and this man calling with 349, 350, 351, 352. Oh, hell yeah, I'm double ringing this shit.
Yep. But yeah, and it was really sad because, like,
say something to me about it, right?
Y'all say y'all don't want marriage, but because billionaires involved, call them skin.
No. Hold on, brother, no, man.
What marriage?
Not even the color of your skin, You see, it's never about the skin color. And me and you know this. Me and you know exactly what it's about. As soon as I'm here, some money involved. The skin color doesn't really matter.
Hold on. It kind of does to an extent because, for one, society-wise, the perfect example of how a white man treats a white woman is through white women. They go to school with white women and they observe. So they know if they were to be with a white man, certain rules and regulations do apply compared to the black men up here.
I'd rather be with a black woman. Yeah.
But let it be said, right? You're different. But let it be said though, right? Because the great recession, no, the great divide, where they marry the government instead of actually tough it out with them, man. So the white man is considered better than the black man. But I'm like, but better how exactly?
They literally make all their money. Their job is
they
making these shows.
I mean, a good
That's why
portion
they want
of
so many
prisoners,
followers.
them more people get shot are white.
More popular on the
You
ones
know,
that pay.
quick to abandon them kids white. Believe it or not, white. Because I was shocked when I found that shit out too. Yeah, white
I
white
used to
guys
have one of
abandon their kids more than black guys do.
I used to own a back end.
Yeah, you don't hear them
I mean,
statistics
I,
online, do you?
I mean, if you really think about it, and I'm not trying to throw shade or anything, really observe, and like if you've ever seen like the average type of person of that race, yeah, more common than you all think. More
Well,
common than you all think.
I know, fam. You want another? You want their Walmart and hear the man them talk to them woman sometime. I deal with her. Oh, Callie, what the fuck are you doing? I said, come here. And
Yeah,
Callie,
man.
come over that bumbo clad. And Callie silent like a fucking lamb while boss. I tell her, I say, oh, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna change it, and you better drop that shit right now. I'm like, damn. Yeah, look left me, I look right. Everybody was them fucking head straight. So again, and I'm not saying that's every white man. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, bro, compared to a black man doing that shit to a black woman, you hear the black woman more from yesterday all the way across the fucking store.
You talk about that before that the argument they even done. You go see man get post up online and talk about, oh, how dare he talk to the black queen, this and that and blah blah blah. And then what I know, them no know what start the argument, you know. Them no know what start the argument, but they're ready to talk about, oh, how dare he. But I bet you say if she did hold on, I bet you say if she did box him in her face now. So that hear about, oh yes, because she has to defend herself. Yeah, all that crap. All that nonsense. The usual stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a father of a daughter. If my daughter put her hand on a boy before,
I figured you'd like
and
that.
him get a 2-piece or a 3-piece, as long as him don't hit her third and like mark her, she deserve it.
I didn't know him back.
If no mark no left, fine. But you have ex. Why she put her hand on him?
Yo, but you don't know, what I don't, I don't know why, but the fact that yo, you put emphasis on Mark, but I already know say yo, him dead anyway.
I'm not sure who you're talking to, sir. I'm saying that shit calm as a motherfucker. No, I'm saying it's so. I'm even smiling while I'm doing it.
Hey, the fact that you say calm, Bracha, I already envision about 500 ways of me knowing how you go this man to that young man, whoever he happens to be.
Sir, purple may be my favorite color, but black, me and black are very fond. As you notice,
Rock would be
I could wear a white one. I could wear a white one to make me pop.
Can you do this?
But I like black.
Really?
I do, especially at night. I like black. And I wear colors at night. I'm wearing a navy blue sweatpants right now. For those of you who want to get some Yavan. Nothing light. Dark. So when I park and I start with a black Louis V slugger. Fam, yo, when that shit hits you, sir, it makes a coing sound. Coing. Coing, 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 coing. Like it's metallic. That's what happens when it hits your bones. It makes a metallic sound. Quing, quing, quing. Imagine me, buck you. Quing is when the first quing you drop. Just know say everything else appear. Quing, 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 quing. Your hand broke, your finger broke, your wrist broke, your elbow broke, your joint broke, your neck broke, your skull broke, your teeth might get licked the fuck out. I'm sorry for those of you who your leg broke, your hip broke, your ribs are broke.
No, but hold on. So at the end of I had to defend you, you know, my brother, because one of my friends them watch one of the video and they hear how you talk and I say, oh, doesn't he know that one day when you guys trying to reach a place YouTube could cancel you? Look for him and say, does he look like he gives a shit? Do I look like I give a shit? I said, remember tell you something about my Virgin Bradshaw. everything he says when it comes to his family, and I made sure I put that in a capital F. They say when it comes to the man family, the man does not play. So if the man say, oh, him go burn the world, for
Oh, and
anything
he's
what
also
happen
in
to his
bad.
family, I say believe him.
We the best. But sorry, go on. And
No,
I'm so.
I tell her,
I'm sorry. We'll
no,
continue.
I tell her, say, yo, you see when Bradshaw said nothing about his family, if the man say, yo, tomorrow him a burn down the world because his family get hurt, believe him. That is the mentality of Bradshaw, the
I'm
black
saying.
police.
I even said it recently to my wife. I'm like, yo, seriously, yo. May I beg you, yo, please. If you can avoid it, yo, just walk away. Be called a bitch. Be called a hoe. Fine. Name is just fucking word. You see, if E-R-E-E-R she, again, I believe in equality, sweetheart. If me catch a man for my daughter, same way me catch a woman for my son. I believe we're supposed to have the same energy for both. I believe I'm. Tell me, audience, tell me if I'm wrong. If you come catch a man taking advantage of your girl child, the uproar inside of your soul, you're supposed to have the same energy if you come catch a woman and ride your little son. Against him well. Can't act as if say bomba rape. Remember, no, just like how when a man choke a girl and her pussy get wet, that's her body trying to save her. Believe it or not, her getting wet is not she wants. Is she?
Hold on. So, as I talk about that, Bradshaw, I don't know if you did see, but
So you would have a son up as much as him say no. One, two.
No, hold on. So, a collaboration went between two young black influencers, and I don't remember the youth name, but I read this part in the video. Sorry. Where one of the man them sister start grab my boss say, the junk. So my man start smiling nervously. And I saw this dumb ass in the comments. I thought, oh, but he smiled. I'm like,
that's what I really needed. I was like, what the fuck is this garbage? Poison.
Those are good.
They're poison, you know that, right?
I like Logan Paul.
You're a weird dude. But continue.
so when I dumb ass him in the comment, I say, oh, he's smiling now. I'm like, when a woman sees a man and she's uncomfortable, doesn't she nervously smile too? Like,
Nice.
I not get this I don't understand this double standard.
See
This
what I mean?
girl is grabbing this man. Yo, watch it. Yeah,
What
watch
else?
it. You know how a woman, you know how most women would like, try to make it subtle with them go for it. My girl grab up the man junk. Like she a grab it, take it away from the man, And people are talking about the man a smile. The man a smile because he's nervous. The man just get assaulted for life.
Yeah.
The man get assaulted in front of the world.
Well, I know, pause here a second. My wife and me are ramp. My wife, you heard me? Ramp, we are ramp in a bed. And I felt her hand cup the twins. And mark you, I've been married to this woman for 10 years. And play. And I have to immediately start sing like a canary. Hello, remember your children them you're playing with. If you can't have no phone, don't blame me. We all know who caused it. So remember, you can't put your hand here.
And he drops the car.
But your children, always remember that at the back of your head. You want more kids, right? You want more kids, right? Sing. And remember, she wouldn't squeeze. Again, she don't want to go to prison and she want kids. I mean, who doesn't want to have kids with a man like me?
Fourth generation?
Anywho.
Yo, I make sure that I want the day in that video. Yeah, man. Like that.
Lana people.
Right?
Yeah.
Outside of all of the comments I do make that sound like I really kill, and I really mean what I said. I know for some for those who don't know that, I'm a man who believes in certain things. Like, that word protector, I actually mean that shit. So No matter how much the people around my daughter good and all of it good and well and the kids them funny, I do look. You're supposed to check on your children. It comes with a man being a protector. When a man blank that part out, I'm brain something wrong with that man. So when I see men go a park and it's normally the man them active when it comes to parenting. You know? Believe it or not, I've been to the park multiple times. It's the daddy them you see running behind the kids most of the time. The mommy them depend on the phone. Fuck out of here. The mommy them depend on the phone. They're not upon the pin them. The father, you can't always hear a father. You never hear a mother show. She show like them hurt each other. She look and cancel them. You might hear her one time. Upon the phone, them there, I'm talk to them friend. Fathers, all them talk to them friend. Yeah, man. And hold on first. Hey, where's so and so? Yo, tell him to stay right there. I need to see him. And them continue them conversation. And I've been told the fathers they're neglectful. How? And again, ladies, I'm not attacking y'all. I know I have to say it. I have to say it because I don't want to hear say, you turn this into.
No, hold on. You want to know how unfair life is? The minority of deadbeats overlooks all the great fathers, and I don't agree. I will never agree with. Swear.
Understand something. The statistics want to hear about when a woman come on some of them podcasts and say, "Oh, I know so and so and so." It's a small, like probably 3 or 4 man chat about. Out of and market, she just use the 4 and make it seem like everybody chat about. But the 4 man chat about.
You're not so far, you know. You just have to use the old adage a woman always use. Oh, I hate all men. All 4 what you did? Huh? Like,
let me tell somebody this, right? Times have changed so much that men now, being a man is going to be so rare that for all the ladies who like, oh, I would never, bitch, you never? Shit. 7 bitches in Thailand says they would. And mark you, I'm not saying you have to be rich. Society is going to boil down to a point where there's going to be more women than there are men. In the next 7 years, 2014, them saying in the next 6 years. So the amount of women that will be in them 30s with no child, no husband, none of that, it's gonna be crazy. So a whole generation has been convinced. And I said this in previous podcasts. A whole generation is going to die out because of this shit. A whole generation is going to die out. And when I say a whole generation, I'm not everyone on going dead. No, obviously not. But we're talking about like majority are going to age out of the market. No kids, no man, no nothing. Them just gonna be extra pussy. Before you know it, literally, woman are gonna look man. Woman are gonna look man. Even ugly motherfuckers have options. You say, nah, bitch, I'm good.
Racha. That's it. Yo, Racha. Oh, hold on, Racha, honestly.
Say, me I fuck 3 girl up the road and the whole try them know say me I fuck them. Fuck are you?
You see that movie?
They know about each other.
Who?
You vex? Fuck out of here. So yes or no?
No, hold on. No, me I say. You see, similar to what happened in Kevin Sarbo's Hercule and the Amazons, where Hercule had to go to the city where it's just women only. Bro, the realistic chance that happens is so real right now. Don't be surprised that you actually see an island full of women just kidnap a bunch of men and just decide, say, yeah, man, you just go up a way, and okay, I don't know about it. Because that is what society are boiled up to right now.
All right, look on this, for example. There was a woman that was on YouTube by the name of Ebony Williams. Ebony Williams is now pregnant. And this is a woman who says she would never date a bus driver. Now, be honest with you, doctor, is someone away? That's a good money. Good fucking money, dog. Good work. Decent paying job. You understand me, fam?
Betcha. Yeah, well, I know. Betcha,
Yeah.
they look for the youth who used to hear. Well, I know. Me look for the youth who used to hear from the so-called intelligent people. I thought about garbage workers, no work, no, sir,
What?
sir,
Lie much.
sir,
Doctor,
sir. Listen to me.
garbage truck, you know, dog. If you, I'm sure America different. You can come here and say a company there from 19 how long. Once you can afford to buy 2 or 3 garbage truck, you can open your own company. And you'll get work. You will get work. But here's a problem with America. Workers. You understand me?
Yeah.
So one time a garbage truck operator and them get paid good too. Doctor, you think them get paid penny for them? To work a garbage truck, like serious garbage truck work, I probably like 50,000 up. And mark you know, doctor. Almost 90%. Almost 90% no, almost 90. You take that back.
It's yours. All right.
A good 30-something odd percent of Americans men don't make past $50,000. Most men are 40, around $40,000. The average man make around 40 grand up here. So when I'm gonna make 50, you're up there. You understand? If I'm 50 and upward. And if them Monday I get looked down upon. And it's not like a job where doctor where your hand directly touch garbage no more. It's a truck in that. You press a button and the thing slide out, go into the garbage pan and just lift and throw it in the truck. So you just and your job is to bring back the truck, bring back the garbage pan, and put it right back and push it right in the slot. And they just drive off. That's it. Yo, the most work you gotta do, doctor, are open the gates to drive the truck in and take it out. And then throw it away.
Know what to do.
That's the most physically have to get up and go do. You don't physically touch shit outside of opening the place with lift it and throw it out. If you have to. Sometimes them park them outside of the back or whatever, so you just drive up, line them up, and just you make them 60,000, probably more, plus bonuses and shit like that, fam. But yes, you know.
Plan. Just cut off